everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. How's it going?
Fine.
Good. Wonderful.
This is a great start to the show. How's it going? Fine.
Nice.
I'm good.
It's good. It's fine. Everything. I feel like that dog in that meme. Everything's fine with everything burning around me.
Because the sales have sucked?
Yes.
Oh, God, you're so dramatic.
Oh, it's so bad.
It wouldn't be so bad if, somebody would pay.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a few. What's up? In a box in a garage. Early, as usual. Ed's here. He's also early, but not as early.
So,
What's happening? And Ping and Ed are having a discussion. Not so Shorty. Shorty Resells is here. Not so Shorty.
hello.
Resells is
Sorry, I didn't wear your shirt. It's in the washing machine.
here. Shorty wants to let us know we're getting a Bojangles soon. I had Bojangles in Virginia. I had their breakfast.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And it was good. It was really good.
I did not because I hate biscuits, and they just like to
Which
shove
is
biscuits and everything.
Just such a terrible, un-American thing that you hate biscuits.
Biscuits are all dry. They're all dry.
Those were
They're
these weren't.
nasty.
They weren't. Honest to God, they weren't. And they were quite good. So, yeah. Bojangles is good. I didn't have their chicken. Maybe next time. So
Maybe.
let's see. We got a bunch of conversation. Doza's here. Ping. Hello, Ping.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
William. How's it going?
Hello there.
Sarah sounds angry. Angry.
I'm not angry. I'm fine.
Well, we're both a little irritated, but we'll explain in a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I'm more irritated by somebody.
Sal's here. Hi, Sal.
Hello.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
What's up? Hi, Derry. How's it going?
Hello.
Fine equals freaked out, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Seriously, Tiger? Already you're going to start?
Not yet.
You'll be fine.
We'll talk about why we're a little perturbed in a little while here. Yeah, sales have been crap.
Yeah, they've been kind of poopy.
Like, and you know how when you go into your eBay and then your home screen or whatever, your selling screen, you see that little bar graph, right? And our bar graph is like, pretty consistent all the way across. And then this week, and it's like, and I'm like, what happened?
I think the weekend will pick up. I mean, it usually
I hope
does.
so, because this has been
Mr. Look at Mr. Oh, don't worry about the highs and the lows.
well, I'm not worried about it. It's not like it's not like we're gonna,
Seriously,
we're gonna lose. We're not gonna lose our house next week.
But next month, maybe.
But it's just weird. Like it doesn't make any logical sense to me.
Well, it doesn't too, because oh my God, this cat is on my nerves today. Please. It's like yesterday. There was no sales all day, but then at 4:00, there was 6 in a row.
Yeah. I don't get
it was very strange.
And to be honest, this time of year is normally pretty good because people are getting their tax returns back.
But they're just getting them back now. The earliest you could get them is this week.
Yeah, which is normally why things start to pick up. But
well, they literally just got them back. Give them a chance.
I'm just saying, it's odd, and it's not like we've changed anything on our store. So it's not like
That's
really
really
we decided to start selling G.I. Joes or something and bag the Cabbage Patches.
Please.
So it's just a little strange.
This cat, I just can't
Seriously?
deal right now. Well, I mean, I just
Pick him up and put him on the floor.
I have a cup of coffee here. He's really on my nerves today. I'm sorry, okay? I love my cats, but he's on my nerves. Like, I'm going to have cat fur in my coffee.
Fubar? Yeah, I'd say Fubar, sure.
It's not Fubar.
Sarah's going to rough someone up, watch out.
I know, right? I'm getting irritated.
You're back?
Maybe I am angry, Ed. Maybe I am.
What's up, Baked Fur? How's it going?
Hello.
Shorty Resell's laughing at us. Sorry I'm late to the party. Hi, Cameron. What's happening? Last week was fire. Oh, Cameron, I got a picture for you. I got to go get it.
Is it a unicorn?
Yes.
Is it for real?
Yeah. I'll go get it. Hold on. I'll be back. Say hello to people.
Hello. Okay. Sales have been slow for me, but I haven't listened to anything and haven't been as active as I would like. Yeah. We've been active. Very active. But I do have 100 hats ready to be mass listed and 80 shoes to be drafted and uploaded. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I agree, Kelly. I think it also is like the delay of like people getting their tax returns.
I was going to send this to you on IG, and if you want me to, Cameron, I still will.
What is it?
It's so funny. What's going on here? Okay. This was at the thrift store today.
I didn't realize I actually have a Snapchat video of me going off about unicorns at the thrift store that I saved. That's on my phone. Yeah, and I have it if anyone would like to see it. I
thought it was funny, and it's so fat and chubby. I was like, this is the greatest unicorn ever. Sales are just starting to come back for me after putting my store on hold in January. Oh, that's good. I can't go into many details, but would anyone be interested in buying a mini backpack themed off of McDonald's chicken nuggets?
Is it like, does it look like a chicken nugget box, or does it look like a chicken nugget? Yeah.
Can you give us a little more?
He can't say anything.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good, nice postcard haul. That was a pretty good postcard haul. I saw. Right. It was crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you see his wrestling pictures too? Cameron got some wrestling pictures.
No, I didn't.
I told him we sold lady wrestlers for like a decent amount of money.
Yeah, we did. If you can identify the wrestlers, they seem to sell for more money, but none of them are identifiable.
I don't know who those people are. He's asking people, so if anyone knows about wrestling,
yeah,
you might want to look at his Instagram and see if you can help him.
Yo,
Rosie.
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe they dip right before everybody gets their refund.
I think it'll be fine. Just
it'll be fine. I'm not you. I'm not freaking out like we're gonna go broke. We're never gonna be able to eat again. Like, I'm not there.
I probably should.
I'm just very perplexed because not only has it been one of the worst weeks we've ever had, it's probably been one of the more. We've probably listed more this week than in previous weeks.
Honestly, I'll tell you how much we listed this week. This week already over 150 items.
Yeah,
between the two of us.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's more irritating about it is that like we've listed.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them are postcards and stuff, but I mean, whatever. I mean, we'll see.
Cabbie sales are still there though, so.
Yeah, I sold like 4 today. 4, I think. Yeah. Or 5. 4. 5. 5, yeah. So that was good.
Yeah. So the bag is themed after some 90s McNuggets advertising towards children. I'm trying to keep it cryptic so we don't get in trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Send me a message on Instagram. Yeah, I know you're trying to keep it cryptic and all, but yeah.
Why would you get in trouble?
Maybe McDonald's?
Are they watching us?
They might be.
McDonald's, if you're watching us, sponsor us.
I don't know. We're kind of a big deal.
Please, I would love nuggets for life.
I mean, we are kind of a big deal. There's all of 30 people watching us right now. So.
And the whole world, 30
That's right.
people, think that we're cool.
It's pre-release, pre-order.
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm good.
I'm good. I don't know if I need a chicken nugget backpack. I want to see.
I think I see what's going on here. I think I can't. Oh, I won't talk about it. Never mind. I don't want to get you in trouble here either.
Speaking of McDonald's, do we think they're going to bring back those adult Happy Meals again?
I don't know.
Remember?
Should we sell
It
the
was such
box?
It was. Should we sell it?
I don't know. Is the box going for good money? Because it's sitting right above.
Oh,
my head.
I don't know if it is or not. But we
Yeah.
all thought it was going to be an ongoing thing,
I wasn't 100% on it.
and now nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. We'd appreciate it.
Like it.
30 people watching. We can get up to close to 30 likes. I know there's probably a few people out there hate watching us, so that's fine if you don't hit the like button. It's a chicken nugget shaped like a dinosaur. Maybe. Dino nugget.
I always wonder who the silent people are.
Yeah, okay. I got it.
Actually, I really don't care that much.
I got you, Tony. He just sent me a message of what it is. I don't see any of us being interested in it. Either of us being interested in it. So, that would be the best kind of nugget. That's right. I think production of that stuff takes time. Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Yeah, I got it. I don't know how to cryptically say anything either, but I get it. It's something that could be an item that could be rare someday. We'll say that. What's up, Ann?
Hello, I'm here too.
Hello there.
I am also here in spirit only. So,
We're weirdo.
yes.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we'll talk about it. What has transpired? So we auctioned off our Jerry Garcia Grateful Dead shirt.
Yes.
And it
as
got-
many of you know,
Yeah, it got bid up to what, 100
$37.50.
$37.50, and it closed yesterday.
Yes.
Yes, yesterday morning,
Afternoon.
early morning, early afternoon. So, and the person that won is a one feedbacker.
Yep.
And hasn't paid for it and hasn't responded to any payment reminders. I sent a payment reminder immediately because I saw the one feedback and I'm like, shit. And then I sent two more. I sent one this morning and then I sent one at 8:00 tonight. And we've got no response. So this person, I got about a 90% chance that they're not going to pay for this thing.
Right.
So, which is just utter and complete horse shit, because several people, there was 9 bids or 10 bids on the thing, and of the 10 there was like 6 different bidders. So of those 6 bidders, 5 of those people actually wanted the damn thing, and this loser that bought it still hasn't paid for it.
Well, she's probably watching.
Well, then if they're watching, then pay for the goddamn thing. I mean, if you want the shirt, great. If not, then message me on eBay and tell me I don't want it, and then that way I can put it back on auction. Which, I mean, that's fine, but in the same respect, like, okay, great, you trolled me. Congratulations. Now can I put my shirt back on? But
yes,
it's
like, I feel like it always happens.
Yeah,
with auctions too.
And that's one of the reasons I hate doing auctions. But in that, thanks, Cameron. Could you pay for it now? Yeah, I mean, but that's why, like, people don't. That's why so many people migrate to other platforms, because of shit like this that continues to happen. This is not a hard fix from eBay. They just choose not to fix it, because now they'll have, if Loser doesn't pay for it, they'll have 2 Grateful Dead sold comps on their store or on their platform. With 130 or 100 and whatever the next one goes for. And this has happened before to us with an auction.
And I feel like it happens to us, like,
it happens all the time. But it happens. Yeah. It has happened to us before. And actually, the last time it happened to us, when we re-auctioned it after waiting the 4 days like complete jerks and getting ignored the entire time, we put it back on and actually sold for more.
Yeah.
So that can have so
Yeah.
it could be positive, but in the same respect, like
Right.
you couple that with a really terrible week in sales,
Right.
and it's annoying.
Yeah. I know, because I'm like, I'll feel like I don't. It's like, because that's like, that's like $20 sales for us, which a lot of our sales are like the $20 range. So for me, that will make me feel better if they pay.
Yeah.
But I don't feel good right now.
No, and it's terrible. My mouse is just
Oh, there's a big chunk
out
of
of control.
something in my coffee.
Do you auction it again, or do you just relist it for like 130? I think we'll auction it again.
We'll punish ourselves again, Rosie.
Yeah, we will. I mean, because before we had it up for like I think the lowest we went on it was like 250 something. And I had offers set at 125. So if someone would have offered 130, we probably would have sold it to them. Because I'm not fielding lowball offers for that thing, so I just put a minimum on it. But you do a second chance offer on the next size bidder?
You can.
You can, but don't you have to wait till the 4 days?
I don't know how that works, because that's what Bearded PokeTuber said too. He said that we could do that if they don't pay.
I'd imagine you have to wait the 4 days, because if you can do a second chance offer to the second lowest bidder, maybe I'll just do that.
Yeah, because I think it was 132 or whatever.
Well, I mean, but I don't think you can do it. I think you have to give the moron 4 days to pay for it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. That's so messed up. People suck. Yeah. Treat eBay like Amazon. They don't pay and return things and are never held accountable by eBay. Yeah. And you're right. eBay has a tendency. So like this guy that bought this ratchet off of us a couple of weeks back and then took the stupid thing apart and then put in a return, sent it back to us in pieces.
Right.
And then I gave him 50% of his money back. He complained to eBay. eBay didn't take any money off of us, but they gave him all his money back.
That's ridiculous, actually.
So, like, this guy didn't learn anything at all. All he knows is that if I complain long enough, eBay will give me my money back. Well, and that's the kind of that's part of the problem, is that people know they can do stuff like this.
Yes.
And just continue on. And it's really annoying, especially with something that's a fairly decent size sale.
I've got news for him, though. I'm taking that back to Lowe's and getting a new one. And
that's fine. But he still should never have gotten all his money back. Like if I bought a pair of Nikes and I took the insoles out of them and took the shoelaces off of them.
Yes.
And then just came back into Nike with the pair of shoes and no insoles and no shoes in them and destroyed them. They're not going to give me my money back.
Right.
So, I don't know. You may be surprised, but the person who I thought was being a bit nutty about their $13 Hallmark plush left me a great review and sent a PM saying how happy they were. Well, that's good.
It's a bit nutty.
Somebody did that for one of the, what are those other tools that we were selling? I don't even know what they are called. Yeah. He's like, this is a great socket. It's going to work great on my car. Thank you so much. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome.
It's eBay's fault for being so shitty on how people pay. It is. True. Yeah. Let's see. Shorty said she scored some
thing.
Speaking of McDonald's, I scored some free hamburger coupons from the 60s.
Oh my God, you should go turn them in.
They're for locations in Illinois. Not sure they would honor them.
Oh, dang. Send them to Mark.
If Moron is in the chat, please stop being a dingleberry and pay. Yes, please. So, hi, Dawn. Almost my bedtime.
Hello.
Well, okay. Thanks for coming
I
in.
like your logo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that a keystone?
Right
it's kind of a keystone.
Yeah, the top is a little keystone-ish. But it has like extra steps, like an extra.
Yeah. In that case, list it and sell some. Yeah, I would too. Yeah. Did you say government? I did not. I don't think I did. Did I say government? I don't think so. And those losses that eBay get because of the generous gifts to bad buyers get passed to us and sellers and increased fees. That's true. Yes. That is true. I got feedback like that the other day. In feedback, they mentioned how well packaged it was in literally what I sent it in. I was thinking how it was going to get broken. I love your packing. It's so fun to me. You trust adhesive so much more than we do.
I haven't watched one of Rosie's videos for a while.
Yeah.
Her live videos. Have you done one, Rosie? I don't even know.
She did one the other day, I thought. When she
maybe
Rosie, when you pack in this, when you put something in this Tyvek thing and you just close this and seal it, Sarah immediately gets nervous.
I like to put the tape on it. What can I say?
Yeah. I truly don't trust that adhesive either, but I don't know. Rosie said she's never had a problem. So
I mean, it probably works fine.
yeah, probably. Thanks. Not anything in particular. Just wanted something Art Deco style. It's definitely Art Deco. It's cool. I like it.
Yes.
It's kind of Keystone-ish with an extra angle on it. So
It's
yeah,
Keystone-ish.
I like it. What's up, Mark? How's it going?
Hello?
How do you set the cutoff time for shipping earlier? I hate it when something sells at 11 p.m. Eastern. I don't think you can.
What do you mean?
Just add days. I think it's always midnight Pacific, right?
How would I know?
Yeah, I think it's always.
I don't
think
ship
you can
anything.
change the time. I think you can only change the day, William. And we do one day on everything. So, yeah. Rosie says I never put tape on it, and I've never had a complete. I imagine complaint. I've done it dozens of times. Yeah, I just can't.
Maybe we should just stop using tape.
No.
No.
See, it would be different if we weren't using their tape,
Tiger.
but we use their tape, so I don't care. And if they ever complain about it, I'll be like, "Your
Out
adhesive
of here.
sucks," so I'm using your tape. So there's that. But yeah, it is what it is. Anywho, yeah, that's the complaint. Mark, you kind of missed it. If you sold something 15 minutes ago, it's because we were complaining about the guy who hasn't paid for his Grateful Dead shirt yet. Yeah, it's just it sucks, and and like everybody knows, when you send payment reminders and they never respond, it's unlikely.
Or he could just be an old dude that's like just uses a computer.
One feedback.
He might be an old dude.
I don't know. I think
Maybe he tells people he doesn't want feedback.
I think we're jacked. So
We're definitely screwed.
I'm pretty sure
We've been screwed over by this guy.
Yeah. Yep. Pink says you can set cutoff time for same day shipping in your shipping preferences.
Oh.
Only shipping, only same day though, right?
That's what she just said.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's what she just said.
Yeah. You auctioned something? Yeah, we did. We auctioned the Grateful Dead shirt and
they aren't paying.
and
Just like
a one feedbacker won and has been ignoring our payment reminders. So
yes.
Yep. What Ping said, you can specify day and time. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Hi Don, don't worry, I have no need to instigate anything here. Is this? Do you guys all know each other? Is it?
I think so.
Did Kelly
I think
instigate
they're
something
all.
somewhere else?
I think they're all in the postcard group.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I think they're postcard people.
You might be in the right spot. You might not be. It just depends on what we get off on a tangent here. You never know with us. Chances are good, though, it's going to get going towards food at some point, but
yes.
Not right away because we've got a few other things to discuss. Mainly
what?
Our little experiment is with Poshmark is.
Oh yeah, we're not selling anything on Poshmark.
At first, it worked really well. We got 4. So if you guys weren't here last week, we changed from Flip back to Posh or VA to see if it would have any difference, and it does. Like the amount of activity going on, like people sharing our stuff and people following us and stuff like that, has increased exponentially. Our sales, however, we've sold 6 things since the changeover, which is slightly above what the last couple weeks have been on Poshmark. So maybe it does work.
I don't know.
But as of right now, we got it for a whole month, so we'll see if it really tips the scales. But I don't know. I don't think it's really doing anything different.
I don't know what's happening, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's interesting. True that. Postcard #postcard peeps. Popeye's here. Hi, Popeye. Postcard
Hello.
people rule the world. Popeye, I want to let you know that I ripped off a few of your descriptions, and a few of Mark's A few
Oh, your
Camerons.
titles?
We all
Yeah,
have
Adam's-
similar postcards.
Adam has been listing postcards.
Well, no, I modified them a little bit to be more like our
Yeah.
titles, but other than that, but I see this logo very frequently when I look up postcards.
That's
and
funny.
I
always
see
see
Marks. I see
Yeah.
Marks and I see Camerons.
I've seen
So.
Cameron's and I've seen Marks.
Yeah, I've stolen descriptions or titles from all of you.
One
So.
time I was listing something and it was Kevin's. I used Kevin's listing.
I heard people are going to start needing an auctioneer's license to auction on eBay, and what is not already mandatory in Ohio. That I
What
can't
not?
see.
Why not?
It's already whatnot is already mandatory in Ohio. You have to have an auctioneer's license to use whatnot in Ohio. I don't know about that. That doesn't make any sense at all. But
Why
maybe.
wouldn't it though? I mean,
Because it's the website that's holding the auction. You're not a person.
yeah, I guess that's true. And aren't auctioneers' licenses like expensive? Because I looked it up. Remember?
They are.
I looked it up whenever we started going to that one auction. And I'm like, I can talk really fast. I'd probably be a great auctioneer.
You get very irritated with people quickly.
No, why would I? Well, I wouldn't get irritated. And then I looked it up, and I think it was like in the range of like thousands of dollars. And I was like, probably no.
We will slowly convert you to picking up a few postcards here and there, and then the next thing you know, you'll be buying 25,000. No, we buy a lot.
I'm trying to buy like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, there's a bunch
for
of
Monday.
lots for one of our.
I'm
local
still
auctions this
winning
week,
a lot of them, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Unfortunately, it seems like the cat was left out of the bag, and it's probably my fault around here because some of them go for dumb money around here. But then every now and
I
again,
don't think it's just that. I feel like it's it's a popular thing.
Yeah. The leader of the postcard cult. Why redo what's already masterfully been done? That's true. What's up, Junk Monkey? Let's see. No more auctioneer's license talk, por favor. Okay. It's not what AP is fear mongering about Ohio auctions. Oh. So this is a auction professor
happening?
thing, super expensive. Yes, AP said it cost around $2,000 for an auction.
I swear it was more than that when I looked it up.
I guess it depends on what state you live in.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Is this
Actually, I'm gonna look it up right now.
I'm guessing this is a AP thing that he discussed. Is what I'm guessing. So, yeah. That sounds dumb to me, but I wouldn't put it past anybody. That's just another way for them to make a little extra money off people doing stuff like this, which is fine by us because I don't know. What do I care? We don't run that many auctions.
Oh, it's not that expensive. I think maybe it's the training because the license itself is only $400.
To discuss it for 90 minutes to himself. Okay. Sounds like an entertaining broadcast. Whatever. What? How much is it?
$400 for the actual license, but I don't know about the actual like training.
Yeah, I'm sure you got to go to school for it.
Yeah. Oh,
They
yeah,
teach
you do.
They
I don't
teach you how
know.
to
I
talk
think I
funny.
want to do this now.
They teach you how to talk funny.
But I swear when I looked it up before, it was thousands of dollars. I don't know. I get on these tangents. The other day I saw some lady getting acupuncture on TV and I'm like, I'm going to get acupuncture. So I emailed the Chinese Medicine Center because I thought they took my insurance and they called today and they're like, we don't take your insurance. It's going to be $135. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not getting acupuncture.
I am fairly certain I couldn't do that.
Oh, I would love it.
I would
love
freak out
it.
seeing
So
all
I'm
those
gonna
needles.
see if I'm gonna call a couple other places and see if they'll take my insurance.
Okay.
And then if they say no, I'll be over that and I'll be trying to get my auctioneer's license. That'll be my next thing.
I don't know.
It's a bit nutty.
You're a bit nutty.
Did he say the IRS police are coming after everyone? They are. Is that true? Okay. I haven't been to the thrift all week, and I'm going tomorrow, and I'm very excited. Isn't that funny how you go through, like, you get kind of thrift store withdrawal or buying stuff withdrawal? Yeah, I'm with you.
We went to the thrift store today.
I only dabbed 5 squares of my bingo cards. Definitely need to make a newer version. I've had a few sales lately that don't show as delivered, but said given to final agent for delivery.
Agent who?
Okay. That's weird. I've never seen that. Yeah. That's an interesting one. Now I'm trying to remember the last time I was in a thrift store. It's been a long time. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Ours was, 8 hours ago?
Yeah, we were
Killed
there
it
too.
at the bins today. You went to the bins, Chungwonky? How'd you do
I
it?
know. I
What'd
was
you get?
thinking maybe we should go to the bins tomorrow.
We?
Yeah, Adam, what are you going to do?
Oh, my God.
What? Did they pay?
No, we sold something on Macari.
Oh, for the love of Jesus. It's probably like something that's $5.
And we sold those, the small blow molds of past.
Oh, nice. Those eggs that I got yesterday at the Flea Teak.
Yeah.
$1 into $21.
Yeah.
Boom. I
There
bought
you go.
all the eggs out of that antique booth. Boom.
$21.
I knew those eggs were fire.
On Macari. We haven't had a sale. Last time we had a sale, okay. The last text I got from Macari when we had a sale was February
Hold on.
1st.
That was only a week ago.
It's a
delisting
week.
it. Okay.
It's a whole week.
I mean,
I mean,
that's
to give you an
$4
idea, that prior to that, February 1st to January 30th.
Yes.
So it's a week and a day before
Yes.
we've had anything on it.
Who cares? Mercari sucks.
Says the talking cabbie. I feel weird if I don't go to the flea market on Saturdays. It's become part of my routine, so it's weird if I miss it. Yeah.
Oh, now it has active offers on Poshmark, so I got to go in there and do it manually.
And you went to the bins today too? Wow. What'd you get? I usually for 3 times a week, so this was a strange week. Yeah, I can imagine. Junk Monkey got a Versace purse and a large sterling silver ladle, not to mention a cartload of bread and
Ladle?
butter. Well, they had bread and
Ladle?
butter in the bins.
He's not talking. He's talking about like his basic items that he's.
I know. That's awesome. Way to go. You sure the Versace purse is real? We almost went to the bins today. Next week's
I
live,
think we should go.
Macari Sucks, new at 8:30. 9:30. Well, 8:30 your time. Yes, Macari does suck. It has sucked. And I'm actually going to be deleting Grailed soon. I'm giving it another week. And then it's gone. So, give you, that's that. You predicted that.
I did change the size. Don't
just
get
talked-
sassy with me.
I just talked about it, Ed. Weren't you paying attention? Did you walk away? There's more activity on our Poshmark. We've sold 6 things since the transition, which is slightly above normal for us. And we don't know if it's actually doing any good or not. So we'll see. Versace is real. Nice. I like it. Found a 1968 Disneyland coupon book. Threw it up high to see if anybody bites. We sold one of those. Well, it wasn't a 1968 coupon book. We sold Disney dollars from the 80s. And they sold pretty well and really quick. Grailed has still been good for me. Rub it in. We haven't sold a thing.
We don't have anything that's like Grailed worthy. We don't have banger t-shirts.
It doesn't either. He
But
sells
has,
modern
like,
shoes.
He has like high end shoes.
He doesn't. He's
have...
said many times that he doesn't chase high end shoes.
Well, he has shoes on his store that are like in the $80 to $100 range. I mean, that's not cheap.
That's true. Yeah, no, we suck on Grailed, Ed. Well, we have a few things. Like I thought those peace sign Converse that are up here. I thought those would be a great Grail.
I know. Why haven't we sold those yet?
And I don't know why anybody hasn't bought them yet. They're awesome.
Yeah, they are cool.
Bought all my. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I think Macari is a sleeper. I only get less than 5 sales a week, but there are always things I'm worried about selling or at a good price. That's true.
We get like 1 sale a week.
I don't. I've just been selling bread and butter shoes. See, I told you.
Okay, whatever.
Let's see. I noticed on Grailed I've been doing good with Nike and New Balance. Okay. See you, Dawn. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. Grailed sucks for us. So, no. I can't tell you why.
Yeah, it's like a waste of time, probably.
I would have thought we would have gotten a couple offers here and there on the Grateful Dead shirts. Nothing. So.
Well, they're not on there anymore.
No, they're not. I made about
So that's probably
4K
why.
on a Grail Disney postcard this month. Wow.
That's cool.
Wait, do you have those Disney postcards since we got the postcard crew in here?
Do I have them?
The ones that we were going to frame.
Oh, they're at the bottom of a thing in there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can dig them out if you really would like.
I don't know. I was curious if anybody's ever seen these things. But
I'll be back.
okay. Found some harder to find Dogma action figures today. Wow, there you go. Disney sells. Yes. Nike and New Balance are both brands I never buy. I don't know. We'll buy it if anybody ever if they're ever discounted down enough that we could actually get our hands on them. Most of the time, they're just so ridiculous that we can't. We can't afford them. I mean, we can afford them, but I mean, we can't flip them. So
We can't afford them.
Really, Rosie? Nike is of course, is a brand I always get. New Balance I do get, but only certain models, not all of them. The New Balance 990s. Yep, those are the ones. I always look for those, but never find them. And when I do find them, they're ridiculously priced. So, just like everything else, apparently, because our thrift store is kind of onto our linen fiasco. Seems
I
like
don't think so.
You don't think?
Today they were
$10. Well, the one that was opened was $10.
Yeah, well, but we did get some today that were only $2.99 and such.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyways. Hi, Kirsten. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Hello.
All right, let's see these things.
There you go.
Are you going to say what they are?
They're postcards.
No, good.
This is the Country Bear Jamboree.
Yeah, so it's the original art that the Country Bear Jamboree was based off of. And so we were considering. You're doing such a great job of holding these.
Well, I'm gonna.
We were considering, and maybe you guys, your postcard guys, can tell me. We were considering just framing these because, when I looked them up, there's so many. There's so many people just taking them and putting them in frames. Putting the.
Here's some more.
Yeah. And then putting them in their bathrooms or in their house and stuff. So that's what we were considering doing. Or do you think it's probably better to sell them separately?
Or together. What do we do with this? Or are they just worthless?
I don't think they're. I know they're not worthless.
Here's another one.
Wow, that's a great.
I'm sure they've seen them before.
It is Mark something series, I think. There's 50 of them or something.
Oh.
Maybe $10 each, says Popeye.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should just list them separately.
So
for
Popeye,
$10
you're
each.
saying don't bother framing them and adding $5 or $10 onto it and just sell them as is, separate.
Okay.
I don't know. When I looked them up, because I did a Google image search to see if I can come up with them and see what other platforms they were selling on or what they've sold in the past and so forth and so forth. And there was tons of Pinterest things that came up when I Google searched them of people framing these things. And I'm like, well, maybe we should frame them. So I don't know.
I think
Mark says lot them up. I would Cameron says no on the framing, as is, says Popeye. But that's because I don't want to do extra work. There you go. I like it. All right. So $10 each. We'll just,
Oakley dokley.
We got Popeye saying $10 each. We got Mark saying just lot them all up. So
Maybe we'll flip a coin.
Or now that we have the bulk savings, maybe we'll just put them all together and hope somebody buys them all.
Whatever you want, dear.
All right. Well, then that saves us a trip back to the dollar store. Easier to ship with no frames. That's true. Very true. Yeah. That is true. I didn't even think about that. Well, I mean, I guess it wasn't really. It's just first class, but
Yeah, and I mean, it would take it would take probably a while to sell. You're looking for that one person.
yeah. The other thing about Macari that I wanted to bring up is that their shipping rates, and I don't normally bitch about stuff like this because it is what it is, but their shipping rates are ridiculous. Because the increase happened on February 1st, and Vendu just updated today to the actual rates. You know how much first class between a half a pound and a pound is now for Vendu or for Macari?
Didn't you tell me this already?
$7.10.
I mean, that's not really. I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
That's awful.
I mean, it is what it is.
So if I'm mailing something to Pittsburgh in first class, they would, and it's over 8 ounces, it's going to cost the buyer $7.10. That's ridiculous. But they don't offer flat rate or anything like that. For another $1, I could throw it in a priority padded flat rate. Like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, if I put it in a box if they buy it on eBay and I put it in a box and send it out like a Cabbage Patch, 2 pounds in a priority box, it's $7.96 on eBay.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
Maybe that's why people aren't buying stuff on Mercari. I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, I don't recommend getting in size 20 shoes. I still haven't sold them.
That's huge. That
That's a
is
big foot.
huge.
Yeah. That might actually be a medical condition if you take a size 20 shoe. Mercari shipping is ridiculous now. Yeah, it is. I have a size 18 Adidas, still haven't listed them. Probably not worth it. I've had no problem selling on Mercari. I get multiple sales daily. People are still paying the shipping. Interesting. What do you sell primarily, Terry, on Mercari? Because we'd like to know, because our Mercari's non-existent.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should just quit Mercari.
Why?
I mean, I guess not.
It's nice getting little, like Rosie said, it's nice getting little bump sales like that last one.
Yeah.
I mean, that made me feel slightly better about our week, but not that much better.
My $1 into $21 eggs.
Hey,
And remember yesterday you said we never find anything at the flea peak.
is that where you found them?
Yes.
Oh.
I got whenever I found those and all those other egg things, the flea teak.
Oh, and the fake Cabbage Patch.
Yeah. Well, I also found Mary Mushroom at that flea teak before that was flippable. And I've also found nesting dolls there.
Yeah.
That I've gotten for like $2 and flipped for like $50.
Found a couple cabbies there once too.
Yeah, they had 2 yesterday, but their faces were so messed up that I had to leave them behind. They went at $20 for them. I'm like, I don't think so.
Shoes, has 20 shoes come with a trailer. Games, clothes, just things I like. All right. Almost everything I sell is 2 to 3 pounds, and I think that stuff is still pretty competitive shipping depending on where you're going. Yeah, it is.
That's
$9.50
probably
for Smart Post isn't bad. Don't quit Mercari. It's so easy to list. That's true. We're not going to quit Mercari. Maybe don't make a decision to leave an app when you're feeling blue, aka tonight.
Look, I'll do what I want.
It's a good piece of advice. Yeah. We're not leaving Mercari. We are leaving Grail probably, but no, not Mercari. For me, it's toys, athletic wear, and collectibles. There you go. We don't sell. I'm surprised cabbies don't sell on there as well as they used to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Used to be. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like most of my people are eBay shoppers, and some of them are now just buying them directly through the website or whatever. Because I just was looking back at who bought stuff directly through the Shopify store through Instagram, and there were a couple double repeat buyers.
Yeah, we just had one. The lady that,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember because that actually was. My dad used to work in the same city where that person lived, so it stuck out to me.
Yeah. She bought 2, so I was like, that's cool.
Yeah. And Sarah's Instagram store is all jacked up because we don't know why, but I mean, people can still see things.
Yeah,
but you can't
I just
tag
can't.
products.
Yeah, I can't tag the products to whenever I do a post.
So if anybody has any suggestions for her, should be willing to listen because
no. Tell them to add them because I don't do that kind of thing.
Yeah. Does Shopify collect and pay the sales tax to the states?
Yeah, it does. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it does because there's some kind of button that I had to click over that says something about collecting the sales tax.
They collect sales tax for the states that we don't live in. The state that we do live in, we would have to collect the sales tax, but we have to go over the $100,000 in sales for PA to even care.
Oh, really?
That's what it said on Shopify because I went to sign up and Shopify gave me a message and was like, you don't need to worry about this until you cross over the $100,000 marker. And I was like,
$100,000.
Okay. Well, I don't think PA taxes used goods.
Really?
I don't think so. I mean,
it does though, because the thrift store. Mm-mm. I have the receipt.
They have tax.
I swear
PA doesn't have a tax on clothing. Period.
Right.
So any clothing, any linens would not be taxed anyways. Toys maybe, but
I think they do tax linens.
I thought PA doesn't tax anything fabric oriented, like linen.
I think there's tax.
Yeah,
I think there is.
that's true. So, but yes, that's the game plan. That's what they do, Mark, to give you an answer. So in other words, depending on your local, whatever your local tax law is, but that's what ours does collect it, and for the other states, and then Missouri has some funny one. So in Illinois, I have to pay tax on anything I sell to anyone in Illinois this year. It was like $17. It's not that much, but yeah, they said in PA we don't have to worry about it until we hit over $100,000 in sales, which is going to be a while.
Crazy.
So I think we'll be all right. Are many cabbies getting to Macari? It seems like many of them sell in less than 24 hours.
That's true. No, only the boys. No one likes the boys. Guys, if anyone wants a boy cabbie, go adopt one.
You still are trying to get rid of my favorite cabbie back there.
Send me, if you want a Cabbage Patch, go on eBay, go in the Cabbage Patch section, go to the boys, send me an offer. I'll take a generous amount off. I can't get rid of these boys. They've been sitting forever.
In Massachusetts, it's just clothes with no tax, and the thrifts often tax the clothes because they punch it in wrong, and it's frustrating. Yes. Yeah. In Pennsylvania, there is no tax on clothing, shoes, or anything like that.
Yeah, I think it's just clothing. I don't think it's like linens.
You could re-tax something that's used.
I have no idea, Adam.
That would be double, because somebody paid sales tax when they bought that thing brand new.
I really don't know the answer.
I don't know about that either. I'll have to find out.
That's a good question, and I don't know the answer.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the answer.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw it on the receipt.
Yeah, I just have a hard time selling on eBay with 7,000 a month limit, which is nothing. I have over 2,500 listings on Macari. How do I get very large amounts? I think if you have you contacted them?
I don't know how we have such a high limit.
Well, we got in before they started this limiting crap.
Ours is wild.
Yeah, our limit's through the roof, but we also have been selling for quite a while on them. But yeah, I would call eBay and ask them and just tell them exactly what you just said there. Is that other platforms you have this many things, and they will probably let you raise it, because why would they want to lose out?
Did you ever have to ask them for it?
No. Well, yes.
In the beginning, I thought.
But it wasn't asking them. It was like request an increase, and you click the link, and then it was like, congratulations, you've been increased to like 6.5 million. And you're like,
no, it's not that. It's 150,000.
It was some insane number.
150,000.
It was some insane number. And I was like,
it's 10,000 listings or $150,000.
Yeah. I think if you call them, you can't call them, Terry. So the easiest thing to do is to go into your help area and then go into selling, and then scroll all the way down to where it says contact us, hit contact us, and then find some random thing to click on, because it will try to port you back in, and then click on I need help with selling or whatever, and then scroll down to contact us, and then hit chat, and then it will bring up a chat window, and just type call me into the chat window, and then they'll call you. Mm-hmm. So that's the easiest thing to do. So what's up, yo, Gulf Coast? What's happening?
Yo.
You know what really gets me? People who put offers on something, you can accept, then they want to cancel right away. It's happened to us twice in the last 3 days. Yeah, we've had it happen every now and again, but yeah, for the most part, it doesn't happen often. Face orange raised eyebrow. I know what that looks like. Yeah, you can. They give me $140,000 limit or $1 million. I never reached it, but I have to guess. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty easy. So, but yeah, it worked for. I've heard a bunch of people doing it, and once you actually get someone on the phone, they'll increase you. Especially if you have a good track record with them already. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. So, all right. Well, let's talk about something else. This is going to be very, very, very self-serving. So just so you know, but
self-serving.
Well, Sarah kind of let the cat out of the bag. We have this, which is kind of cool. We ordered this. And
oh yeah, the mug. I like it.
They are for sale with this girl on the back of it.
Yes.
It's the original picker that we found a while ago. Always be picking. So
and the inside is yellow, which is fun.
The inside, well, you have a choice. You can get a black inside or a yellow inside.
Oh dang! I I like the yellow, but the black would be cool too.
I like the yellow too. But we wanted to do something with this girl that we've had forever, the picker. And there she is. So she's on a mug. You can get them if you want them at that website. There's a bunch of other things.
PGHpicker.com.
Yeah.
I have mugs too, guys. Dailycabbage.com. Mine aren't as cool. Dailycabbage.com.
As well.
We do. We have shirts.
So there's shirts. We didn't want to tell you guys about any of this stuff until we actually had it in our hands.
Yeah.
Because we had no idea. We're not, just so everybody knows, none of this is here in our house. It's all being made on demand. So if you buy something, it's going to take a little while to get to you. But we wanted to get them in stock and see what they look like beforehand. So the dailycabbage.com and pghpicker.com both have mugs, shirts. Well, you don't have shirts, do you?
I have water bottles.
Water bottles and a few other things. So if you want,
why don't I have shirts?
If you want merch, because we were going to make a little Cabbage Patch size shirt.
I know, but why don't we make it in regular human size?
Would anybody wear it? Maybe. I don't know. Sure, we can do
I would wear it.
Okay, we can do that. Sure. But so if you guys want anything, pghpicker.com, there is some merch available. It is available, and I can speak to its quality. This is a pretty decent mug.
Yeah, it's nice.
It has the OG picker on it right there. So pretty cool. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I didn't, Sarah, a couple weeks ago, you were like, aren't you going to talk about it? And I'm like,
I mean, it's a mug. How can it be that bad? Like, you know what?
Well, you never know. They could print crappily. Like, the print could have been
Seriously.
awful. Like, it is a little darker than I would want it to be. But,
I think it's fine.
It's still pretty awesome. I like it. So,
you are on my
anybody wants a coffee mug,
cat.
go for it. There's also Daily Cabbage coffee mugs, and there's a couple other things. So,
don't you be putting your paw on me.
Bags,
move it.
Stuff that you can buy. So, we would always help support
this
the
cat.
Again,
who wants an orange cat?
Thank you, Golf Coast.
Who wants an orange cat?
Why don't you? What's he?
He's on my nerves. He's gonna come over here again. I really am.
Why don't you? Maybe pet him for a little while and make him look at the camera and he'll run away. Well, every time you make him look at the camera, he runs away.
Oh, he's so annoying. I'm wearing black too, so this is why I buy this sweatshirt at the thrift store, because I liked it. Seriously, cat.
Well, pick him up and put him on the ground again.
He's just gonna come back. Look, he's pushing. He doesn't want to go.
Is he a good
anyhow?
mouser?
No, my other cat,
our gray baby cat is she's a good mouser. She kills birds and
our gray baby cat. She's 4.
Well, no, I think
name's
Tiger,
Baby Cade, because she never got a real name.
Didn't Tiger bring a mouse up one time and leave it in the bed?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
Maybe he is a good mouse. He's getting old though, Junk Monkey. He's what, 17?
Yeah, he's old. I feel kind of bad. I just kind of like tossed him on the floor. But he's annoying.
I just got a sale. I did.
Aw.
Oh, you guys bought mugs. Thank you.
That's so sweet.
I don't even know how this works.
How are we getting the money for it? No, I don't know. Does it tell you?
No.
How do you know? It's going to probably email you or something.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to do that. Figure it out for you guys before I get a chance. Yeah, I don't know.
Nice. We don't know if you're ever going to get the mugs.
What I don't even see what was bought. Oh, a mug. Okay, we got a mug. And then is there 2 of them? There's 2 of them. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, Mark bought one too. Thanks, guys.
Oh, sweet.
I just stopped my live last night because a rat ran across the shop floor behind me. Oh God. We were guinea pigs. There may be a mug. There may not. Coffee needs something. My coffee needs something to go in. Oh, I'll get it to you. Don't worry, one way or the other. I just don't know exactly how I'm supposed to do it, but I'll figure it out.
Don't they just do everything for you?
I thought so, but I don't know. I'm not sure because They just, yeah, we'll talk about it afterwards. I think what happens is I got to place an order after this, so with the money that.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. Did you get all your mouse? It's magic. Yeah, it's just magic. But yeah, you'll get it too. You have T-shirts too. Are they pre-shrunk?
It will say.
They're pretty good quality. They're Gildan.
Are they 100% cotton?
99% cotton, 1% polyester.
99% cotton, 1%
right.
polyester.
99% cotton.
What is that? I like shirts that are 50% polyester.
It doesn't say
50%
it
cotton.
says heavy cotton. That's what it says. I'll be honest with you, in a box, that it actually is a pretty good quality shirt. I was really surprised when I got it. I'm serious because
what size is that one?
That's a 4X.
Does it seem true to size? Like,
it seems big.
okay.
So I know it's the same as Dave's shirt, so I knew what size it would be, and we've washed Dave's shirt several times, and it hasn't shrunk that much.
No, Dave's has definitely not.
It's a good quality shirt though. So,
and I shrink all shirts.
Yes, Sarah can shrink down shirts with no problem. So, but yeah, they're pretty decent quality. I was impressed.
You see, he doesn't complain because he doesn't wash the clothes. No. I do.
I didn't want to talk about any of them until I saw the shirt. And there's a couple different colors. There's this color, which is ash, right?
Yeah, it's like that's like the
and then there's
the lightest.
Gray, and then there's yellow. So
yeah, that's like the lightest of heather gray is that color.
The gray and the 4X, the gray and the ash go up to 4X. The yellow only goes up to 3X. So, or else I would have gotten a yellow one. So I didn't because this is a 3X and it fits fine, but like the cheaper shirts normally.
Yeah, it just depends.
I'm caught up, but I'm sure there'll be more. Nice. I would die if there was a rat. We've never seen live ones, but birds get in for some reason. So, yeah, I'd grab a black bleach dyed Pittsburgh picker shirt. We had them,
we
Terry.
should bleach dye. They have bleach dye ones.
They do have them. They have them at on the store we're using for this stuff, and they were ridiculously expensive. I think like to you guys, the cost would be like $27 or something like that for one of those shirts. But I mean,
the bleach ones,
the bleach dyed ones. So, maybe we'll order a bunch of black ones and bleach dye them ourselves or something like that. So,
I mean, sure. We'll have to do in the spring though. I need the spring to come. I'm a cold weather person.
It was here today.
I know. I'm stupid. I should have got some wood stuff and went out and painted it. I'm still painting this. Look, I have green paint on my hands again. I'm still painting this crate. I'm never going to be done with it. It's taking.
Why didn't you wait till spring to do the crate?
Because I have someone already buying it, and they're technically waiting for it to be done. So, I need to get more crates. Because I want to go out and just mass paint them. Mass paint them.
So you're just going to lay them all up in the yard and then paint them?
Correct. That's my plan. Or even maybe get like some Krylon spray paint and do it that way.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That would probably be the quicker way.
Yes, I know. Because I have the one person that is going to buy it from me already is waiting for it. And then I have other people wanting them too. So I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever. I think the rat in my garage finally died, but he left a lot of evidence all over. Oh, God. I've never heard of bleach dye. Different from tie dye, I take it. It's Sarah can explain.
Oh, basically you just do like a tie dye shirt. Like, you roll it all up with the rubber bands and everything. And I use half bleach and half water mixture, and I put it in like one of those ketchup squirt bottles, and I just like pour it all over and then let it sit, and then take it off and rinse it and wash it. And basically like black shirts will turn like orange, but if you put them out in the sun in the heat, and they beat down on the sun, they actually get like more bleached out. Like,
yeah.
They get they look awesome if you do them in the sun.
Yeah, Jimmy did that one, and then you started doing it in the sun too.
Yeah.
Really cool looking.
I thought,
So,
Jimmy,
it's
if you're
essentially-
watching, I thought you were full of crap when you said the sun changes it. I didn't.
Well, it's essentially the same look ping. It just is with bleach
Yes.
on black
Yeah.
shirts or different color shirts, and different
Yeah.
color shirts produce a different look. Some
Yeah.
like some blacks almost go orange.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like blue ones will go like pink. Sometimes like purple ones will go like pink or like white. It just depends.
Yeah.
Navy ones will go like it's either like light blue or pink. It depends. Red ones never bleach though.
You know.
Some just won't bleach. It's very weird.
Yeah. So, Mark has a good tip for you.
I know I could buy, but do they have green crates?
She wants a wooden crate. Do they have green wooden crates?
Yes.
What's up, Land Shark Picker? How's it going?
Hello there.
I need a green crate. Plus, I don't know. I just don't think that there's that many green crates out there.
Yeah. Good night, Gulf Coast. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. You're welcome. I've not received my mug yet. With friends like these.
We have an SM postcard mug. I should have used that. I'm using Caesars tonight.
Caesars. That's right.
I love this mug. This is like I got this in Vegas, and then my mom's like, I really like that, and then I got my mom one.
Yeah, it's a big mug too. That's one thing I don't have though. These are only 8-ounce mugs, and you have the 15. You have the 11 or something, and then the bigger ones. But whatever. Buy green wooden crates. There you go. Problem solved.
I don't know if they have those. Yes.
With spray painting the green would be
think
faster.
so. I think so. That's why I need it to be summer
Yeah.
or spring because I can't spray paint in the dining room.
Caesar mug on a night you're feeling
Caesars.
kind of stabby. Yeah.
Caesars, yes.
Feeling a little stabby.
Et tu, Brute?
Would painting green? Yes. Rosie wanted to ask you again. She wanted to ask you more than once. Yeah,
Maybe
it would be.
maybe her keyboard was hung up.
It was warm enough today to do it. We broke a record. I
know. I should have.
Before we got on, you know how our news report likes to report things that are dumb and that nobody really cares about. We broke a record today. The record was set in 1923 and reached 69 degrees, and we broke it today with 70. Wow. It was actually 70 in the city.
100 years.
Yeah, broken, shattered by 1
That's crazy.
degree. Isn't that insane?
That's wild.
Are your mugs on your Shopify? Yes.
They are. Well, they're if you go on the dailycabbage.com, it's the same thing.
Yeah, thedailycabbage.com, and then you go to just search and look for mugs. And there's mugs, there's stickers, there's water bottles, and there's something else.
I don't even know. I don't know.
There.
Yeah, if you keep scrolling down, and then when you scroll down, you hit view more. You'll just keep going past a bunch of Cabbage Patch things and other things. I also sell rubber duckies and diapers.
You've got like the
Pink
ultimate...
rubber duckies, yellow rubber duckies, watermelon diapers, and alphabet diapers.
What we need for you is we need someone to some baby clothing company that makes like preemie onesies to sponsor you. Because a diaper company would never want to touch what you do because it doesn't really showcase what they do. Like the diaper can look nice, but really the diaper is meant to absorb things, and the dolls aren't peeing. So this is
why hasn't anyone bought the Stuffin' Puffin' Cabbage Patch Kid pillow yet? I need to put that on Instagram again. That thing is so cute. If it doesn't sell in a year, I'm gonna put it on my bed.
You should just put it on your bed now.
No, I don't want to.
Those diapers are adorable.
I know, right? Aren't they cute?
Yeah, they are. They're so precious. Do you use those diapers, or are those just specific?
No, those are just if someone wants a fun diaper.
They're specialty diapers.
They're specialty diapers. If you want a fun watermelon diaper or an alphabet diaper, they're for you. And then we also have little rubber ducks.
So
The doll accessory.
these we stock. The ducks and the diapers are here in the house. If you need,
I'll be shocked if I ever sell any of those.
you need a specially diaper for you. It's a one-stop Cabbage Patch shop, is what it is.
Right. I know. I'm gonna get socks and sell socks and stuff. I'm gonna add like a.
Don't get any more until people start buying.
Oh no, I'm not gonna go like buy more ducks or diapers. And if they don't buy the diapers, then I'll use them.
See, what you need is like Gerber to sponsor you and start giving you onesies, and then you can talk about the quality of the onesies and stuff. I don't know if they'd want that either. Now that I think about it, because
preemie clothes are so hard to find. We went to Once Upon a Child today.
yeah,
I'm like, yeah, I'll go to Once Upon a Child, but only thing I found were 2 preemie onesies. I got a bunny rabbit one, and I got bunny rabbit. This is going to be an Easter one. It's going on soon. And then I found this one here. Wait, is this newborn? Oh, no, it's preemie. And look, this is precious. This is going to look real cute on a Cabbage Patch. I never thought about going into Once Upon a Child to get baby clothes.
Well, was it one of you guys in the chat that told us that they have Cabbage Patches at Once Upon a Child?
I think Rosie saw them there before.
Yeah, because our Once Upon a Child does not sell any plush. 0.
Yeah. I feel like they might sell like a Cabbage Patch doll. I don't know if it was in a package. Maybe I don't know.
If it was in a box, probably.
Yeah, I could see why they wouldn't sell plush.
I could understand it too, but other Once Upon a Childs apparently do, and that's why I was asking.
I don't know if they do or not. I don't know.
Mark just sold $10 in postcards. You almost paid for your mug, buddy. Thanks. You should sew their clothes.
I wish.
You need a serger.
You know what I need? An assistant.
Yeah, let's get people on the payroll.
Well, here's the thing. If this was solely the only thing that I did, then I would love to learn how to sew clothes. But it is not. So I can't. I don't have time.
But it would be pretty cool. Custom cabbie outfits.
Yeah.
But then you get into a gray area there though.
What?
Because like you'd have to sew your logo onto them.
Why?
Well, because you'd want some brand recognition for them.
I guess. I mean,
but
I'm
no, I'm just saying that's
it.
easy enough. But what I'm saying is that like, could you get in trouble for that?
I don't think so.
For
People
making
sell
clothes for I guess it would be like making.
People
a video
sell them
game
on
for a
Etsy.
system.
If someone's watching the Sailor Boy Cabbage Patch Kid, I'm sending out a $20 offer right now. You need to jump on that.
I paid for the. You're still waiting. You're gonna be waiting a little while longer. Because I gotta figure out.
Dying.
Yeah, it's super easy according to Northwoods Flipper. See? Selling clothes. Shorty says, "I can sell. I'll be your assistant."
I imagine that it probably is pretty simple. I mean, I sold a Cabbage Patch today that had a custom outfit on it.
It's not back here anymore.
Yeah. It's, if you guys saw my Instagram, it was the USA one that had like the American themed outfit. Somebody made that. It was not me.
No, but you could. It's just the amount of time required.
I know. What am I supposed to do? Paint crates, make Cabbage Patch clothes?
Well,
I'm trying to sell diapers here, guys. I just don't have time.
I think the crate business probably is gonna peter out after a while.
I mean, after I've only sold one.
Right. And you're going to sell 2, but it's all to the same person. So I'm thinking maybe the clothes.
There are other people asking for them. But I told this person, since they're a good customer, that, I would save it for them.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe the clothes might be actually a decent idea. I mean, I could learn how to do it. How hard could it be?
Adam, you can't cut things straight.
Well, how hard could it be?
Well, maybe we should give you some cutting lessons first. Although I am very impressed, I must add. I am very impressed. When Adam started listing photos, I was like, these pictures he's taking are not very good. Like, but you got to let them learn. But now you've been doing it for like 3 weeks, and they look great.
Well, I had to change. I changed it up a bit. So, like your camera and my camera are different. I have these 3 massive lenses on the back of my phone, and the one lens does not take close-up pictures very well at all. So you got to find a way to get it to shift to the, I don't know which lens it is. It's probably, I don't know. It doesn't matter. So you got to get it to shift to that other lens, and then it clears it all up. So what I've been doing is hitting the 2 times zoom. Somebody else bought something.
Yay.
It doesn't show it. It doesn't. Anyways, it, yep, another mug. Woohoo! Going to Vegas. 2 shirts. Thank you.
Oh, the shirts are going to Vegas. I thought you meant we are. I'm like, no, we're not going to Vegas.
Thank you, Inbox. We appreciate it. Yeah, you got to get it to switch to that second lens, and once it switches to that second lens, it's so much easier because not only is it more detailed, it also zooms in far enough that the glare is not there anymore. So I could literally just quickly do it now. Like, it took me 6 minutes or something, or not 6 minutes. It probably took me like 25 minutes to photograph all those postcards yesterday. So it's pretty easy. So, but anyway.
Yeah. I know.
Mark says, I paid for the mug and I'm still waiting. I can get in line. Mark.
Really? Are you good at? Are you really good at it?
Oh God, it's a mug rush, Shorty. I know everybody's good. I like the mug, and we've been trying to do something with this girl forever because, like, it's just too awesome that we found this photo and that she's picking her nose and we're the Pittsburgh.
Jimmy has that. Jimmy has that.
Yeah, Jimmy actually $1 of each purchase goes to Jimmy because he owns the photo. It doesn't. So we had to do something with it, and then Superfast Tortoise made this like look kind of logo-y, and it's just awesome. So I figured we'd do it. Maybe this will be our Enaman. So
yeah,
who knows? But and my mouse died. That's good.
That mouse is a piece of trash.
It's fine.
It never works right.
Just gotta shut it off, turn it back on, hope for the best.
Oh, that sounds like that sounds great.
Work. It's not working still. Connection
I
lost.
thought it's fine.
No, it's totally jacked.
I'm trying to see if I have anything else for show and tell.
For the love of Pete.
I do have some things.
What do you got?
Well, I have those things that I gave you earlier, and I'm like, research these, and you're like, I don't know what these are. After about 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, how else am I supposed to find this? All right, you can bring it out. Let's see if anybody knows.
I'm going to bring it up. How about that? Okay, guys. So I did a Google image search of this. The back of it says, Minneapolis, Minnesota photographer. The front is a picture of a building. In the corner, I think it says George Fairman. I don't know what it says. I want to know what this building is.
Anybody else have any idea other than Google lensing it? Because when you Google lens,
you get so many different buildings.
Well, you can add on to your Google Lens search, and I added the word Minnesota into it, and it came up with only buildings in Minnesota, and I still couldn't find it. The problem is there's no markings on the building whatsoever.
This, yeah, I don't know. I know it really is. It really is difficult. I don't know.
George, Mark knows what it is.
Do you really?
Yep.
A bank? For sure?
I said bank. Are you serious?
I mean...
I think he's guessing. Northwood says, you just follow the guidelines for toys and labels for the age. Safety first, even if it's collectible.
I looked up and it's just like, ooh.
Before reselling, I made and sold cloth diapers, baby clothes, and custom knit fabrics. It's not very hard to be compliant. Interesting.
Oh, that's nice.
My daughter took home EC in high school and ended up making her own clothes as well for cosplay, and then on to making purses and totes. Hit the like button or Adam will cancel all the merch orders. Does the bucker come with a mug? No. I learned sewing in middle school, made the coolest vintage shorts that my class made fun of. Still like breaking
Aw.
out the sewing machine every now
You
and again.
guys are cool.
See. Have you looked for historical landmarks in the area?
Yeah, Adam, have you?
I did not.
This I literally, like I said, I gave to him, and 2 minutes later, he's like, okay.
Well, I mean, the thing is that we have no idea where it is. It says Minneapolis, Minnesota on the back. It was the photographer.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's in Minnesota? No.
Right. It doesn't. But I don't imagine a photographer would travel very far. This is. Go ahead.
Sometimes I have to go to Street View and
Yeah.
look for similar buildings.
I
Sometimes they
know.
alter the building over time. So.
Yeah.
It's a mug factor.
Oh, eBay's happening.
What?
Oh, it's just some stupid notification. And then there's this one. This is obviously a flood, but who knows where it is.
Nobody knows. In a box in the garage may have something. Minneapolis, Minnesota Bank of Commerce.
For real? Is that for real?
Are you being serious?
Minneapolis, Minnesota Bank of Commerce. Let me look it up.
Why don't you go ahead and look it up? Let me rewind your video and see if I can find it. Here, just put it back. We'll put it back up on the screen, Kelly.
Here.
Hold on. You are being serious? He's being serious.
He's being serious. Minneapolis.
Now I'm curious as to how you found that.
He's the best. That's how he found it. Because obviously Adam can't find it. When he's I can't find this.
That looks like it. Minneapolis,
Wow.
Minnesota Bank of Commerce. How'd you do that? Or did you take? Did you look up bank?
Oh my God, that's definitely it.
That's why I do not do things like that. Too much thinking.
Or maybe it isn't.
Well, the easiest way to tell what I was looking at, put that picture back up.
Yes, the window patterns and the bricks.
The window patterns and those little
the arches and stuff.
No, see the little brick sticking out of the top and that little pattern that's in the middle?
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for because it's unlikely they would modify that.
Yes.
Told you it was a bank. You got it. And added Minneapolis.
I feel like.
Oh, I added Minnesota because I didn't think it was just. I was gonna. That could be it.
I think that it's not. It looks really similar, unless they change.
Let's see the actual picture.
Unless they change like the facade.
Let's see the one on your phone.
Hold on, I'm taking it off of a postcard. I need to find an actual picture of it.
Yeah, that's it. I did an image search as well. Shorty did an image search as well.
Oh wait, I don't know though.
She says it's an exact match.
Really? I'm gonna believe you.
What was it? Minneapolis, Minnesota Bank of Commerce. Minneapolis, Minnesota Bank of Commerce.
Yeah.
Building.
Yes. I mean, it might be.
That's it. No, that's not it.
I know it's not. It doesn't. And like I said, unless they change like the facade because it looks different. Because like the middle part of like where the arch is, the doorway, it's like it comes in.
Yeah. No, that's
it's
not.
Definitely not.
Here's an old photo of the Bank of Commerce.
Unless, let me see that again.
No, that's not it. See, it's recessed in. Unless that's the back side. No.
Yeah, and the one
the
side
building
only
next.
has
Let me see the building.
That's 2 sets of windows, and on the side it has 3.
Well, yeah,
like
and
2 arches.
There's like a cap. There's like a government building or something next to this one.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah.
I know. Maybe I should put it up in like Mark said. Just put it up with your best guess and make someone tell you how wrong you are.
I don't think so.
They still, Bearded PokeTuber, they still have not paid for their Grateful Dead shirt. We're going to do some ass kicking.
We were pretty upset about it. Yeah. Insurance companies were the only ones with money back then. That's true. Just put it up with your best guess. I'm sure someone will tell you how wrong you are. That's true. Yeah. Nah. It's hard to find stuff like that because, like everybody said, they changed the buildings. And things just, it's hard. Really, if it's not a building that's been restored or that's been, landmarked since like the early 30s or something like that.
I'm just going to say that's what it is.
I don't think that's what it is, though. It's a totally
I'm just
different
going to
building.
lie and say that.
But it's not even close.
I'm just going to say bank.
Yeah, you could say that.
I know,
Out
I
of
will.
Dabs, who ships? I don't know what that means. I think that might be something that we can't facilitate on the live. I see a recessed part now. Same architect, though. So, yeah, it does seem like the same architect. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. Like I said, I put in Minnesota just to search the whole state, and I came up with like 4 buildings that look kind of like it, but none of them have I was looking for the arches, like at the top of those windows, and I couldn't find anything that had the top and those little like brick areas that stick out of the top.
Yeah.
Because that's unlikely they'd take those down because there's no reason to.
Right. Well, I'm still going to say it's a bank. And I'm still going to say it's in Minneapolis.
Somebody will buy it. I mean, it's a cool picture.
And then they can just deal with it.
And the flood picture will sell just because it's a flood.
Right.
So, yeah.
I'll just put like flooded, like early flood cabinet card, rural America.
Sure.
That is a good keyword that I use all the time.
Mark's got it. My title would be old picture of an old building in some town. There you go.
Seriously.
What's up, Mountain State? Hello.
Hello there.
There's no coffee on my lap because I don't have a mug yet.
Oh.
Why did I even bother? I just wanted to make something nice for you guys, and so I did. And now you're giving me a hard time. So I'd love to use this mug, but it's too small. It's only 8 ounces, I think.
No, I don't think they make 8-ounce
coffees.
mugs.
Okay. Well, then I might use it in the morning. I wanted it to be nice and clean for my debut of the Pittsburgh Picker mug.
Your
For
debut.
sale. Now I can be like Kevin, for sale on pghpicker.com. So,
Right.
use the word disaster for the flood one. Yes.
Oh,
definitely.
smart. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Kelly will tell you I used that title. I believe it. I stole a couple of your titles and I added to them.
Yes. Disaster. I should write it down. I also have these. I have these business cards. I'm going to list these separately because I feel like I listed hotel business cards separately for the Waterview Motel.
Oh, so they're not actual people's business cards. They're like a business card for the business. Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's the Waterview Motel.
That's really cool.
They have TVs and air conditioner and beauty rest mattresses.
Wow. That's more than any hotel that we stay at.
Tile bath. This is in Hagerstown, Maryland. And then I also have, I'm sorry.
Do they have color TV?
Just TV.
Yeah.
And then this one is the Log Cabin Grove that has, this is in Florida.
Florida.
And it's also a little thing. It sells Indian River fruits.
What are Indian River fruits?
I don't know.
Okay. Cool.
So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I type mostly what's on the postcard. Yes, you do. There's a lot of people that put a lot of extra bullshit in postcard listings, and I'm like, why?
Oh, I do all the time.
Why?
I mean,
if there's search terms, sure.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
there's a lot of people that put like the number that's in the corner of the postcard, and I don't know if that really does anything.
Yeah, I don't usually do that either.
Yeah. That's very cool. See, that's a multi-view card. Is the TV on in the picture?
No, there's no TV.
No, it just says on the back that they have TV.
Yeah.
And it's not a postcard, though. It's smaller than a postcard.
Yeah, it's a business card.
Yeah.
It's the Waterview.
Oh, in my neck of the woods, Hagerstown.
Yes. If I wonder if it still exists.
Advertisement cards. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Get it right, Sarah.
And then I got an ink blotter. I got the First National Bank of Wadsworth, Ohio.
What? That doesn't look like the bank.
I don't think it is, to be honest with you. Well, it says banks are always open when you bank by mail.
You bank by mail. What do you mail cash to the bank? Is that really what people did? Did people really mail cash to the bank? Was that back in the day when the post office was trustworthy?
Well, it was in 1957. So
yeah.
There's that.
You can only put so much lipstick on a pig. That's true. I was wondering the same thing. Do you know what era that photo is from? The one of
I'm
the unknown building.
assuming it's like early 1900s. I mean, I really don't know for sure.
Yeah. I mean, we'll show the back of it. That might help Kelly out. Negative number. Yeah. So that's on the back. Seriously. Just let her do her thing over. Wait till they hear about the internet. Yeah. Who in the world would bank by mail? Yeah. It seems so untrustworthy.
Guys, I don't know. I really don't know.
Here's a fun fact by Junk Monkey, our local Wikipedia. Hope Diamond was sent to the Smithsonian via parcel post. That must have been many years ago when the post office was reliable. Sarah knows a few people in the UK from her Cabbage Patch stuff, and one of which we sent some Christmas presents to, and it took so long for that to get to this person because the Royal Mail was on strike. Yeah,
it took almost 2 months.
Yeah.
They got it like on Christmas Eve, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. So, yeah. So, I actually, Bearded PokeTuber knew that. It was a Jeopardy question a few years back. That's crazy. That's so scary and ballsy too. Yeah. Can you imagine like I'm going to make a deposit. Just give me a stamp, hun. I'm going to put $300 in this envelope and mail it to my bank.
Great idea.
Yeah. Maybe it'll get there. Maybe it won't. Who knows?
You never know.
Yeah. And then you could send it priority and insure it, and then they'll argue with you about whether or not you backed it. We still haven't got our money for that.
For what?
That one claim we put in where they were like, bring the thing to the post office. And I'm like,
oh, are you talking about, are you talking about the, what was that? Are you talking about the ceramic bread pot?
Yeah, it was the bread
pot.
The
Schlemmertoff.
Yeah. So they were like, you have to put in there whether you're the sender or the recipient. And I put in that I was the sender, and I get an automated mail message back saying, bring the broken contents to the post office so they can inspect it. And I was like, we don't. So I replied back to the email, and I'm like, we don't have the contents because we're the sender. And I never got any response. So we never got a decline either. But
I remember exactly where I got that stupid pot.
Yeah. By Harry Winston, who handled all the world's big diamonds and sent all of them parcel post. The box he sent the Hope Diamond in was included in the display. Some trust in the mail there. I hope they insured it. Yeah. I went to make coffee and just remembered I don't have a mug yet. I'm going to order something from your merch store and then complain. Every one of your videos you put out until it shows up and be like, where's my mug? Where's my SM postcard?
Where's my mug? How do you even know if someone orders something from you?
Junk Monkey, tell us why they didn't need it. They didn't have postal insurance back then, didn't need it. Is that because the mail was actually reliable? What?
Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
What was your question?
How do you know if someone buys something off your store? I think I just got outbid on something. Oh my God, it ends in 9 minutes. I need to bid on these Cabbage Patches. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Oh no, it's a soft close. It's not a soft close either.
No, it doesn't matter. There's 9 minutes left. I still have a chance.
Okay. Hurry.
I know. I hate shopgoodwill.com. They're so annoying with their dumb.
Bearded Poketuber just made coffee, and I had to use a mug I got from the thrift store. Lame. Well, Bearded Poketuber, I don't know if you saw this, but we have mugs available for sale on pghpicker.com. Right there. Look at that. You can get yellow or black inside.
Yes.
Boom. Then you can have a mug that you didn't get at the thrift store. Do tell story time with Junk Monkey. Yeah, I want to know. I'm so curious.
Wait, is it too late? What's happening? Why are these not in order of when they end? Shop Goodwill is so janky.
Yeah, and they don't have a soft close, which drives me nuts.
Oh my god. I can't stand it either. I have to get this one with the freckles. He is
My merchandise
so
is
cute.
with Spreadshop, and I get an email. You also, Spreadshop integrates with YouTube. Yeah, we have ours with...
So wait, what did you get an email? Is that how you
I
know
do.
people bought?
I have emails, yes.
Oh, I don't get emails.
We're gonna work on it when we get done with this live and figure out how to make sure everybody gets what they need. Or if we... I will.
I'm gonna have some wine.
There you go.
After this.
Yep, exactly. Postal workers were once more trusted than anyone else in any other government job. They took an oath and they meant it. Wow. And now, I mean, our lady's awesome. She's one of the best people we've had, because she'll, even if I don't schedule pickup, she'll come down and get it. Like, really great lady. But more things get lost via USPS than any of our carriers. I really don't like soft close auctions. Yeah. The only problem with not having a soft close, though, is that if someone bids at the last second, you don't have another chance to get another bid in. So like if I bid at the 5-second marker, nobody else is going to win.
Right.
So, and then and if like 16 people bid at the same time at the very end, the price goes insane. So
yeah.
Now the oath means nothing. Almost. Well, you guys didn't have mail in Texas for God knows how long because of ice, and that's part of the oath. Rain or sleet or ice or snow, whatever. They don't care. They just don't go to work. But whatever. I like the postal service.
I'm not bidding on those. I didn't realize the shipping was $19. I'm glad that I
Really? They don't take an oath anymore? Huh.
Newman never took the mail in the rain.
That's true. They don't take the oath anymore? How lame. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in. No, nor dark of night. That's right. Yeah. Big wimpy babies. My oath is to take long naps and hopefully your item ships on time. Yes,
that's awesome.
That's exactly it. That's our oath is something similar. Ours is
nap.
Ours is we'll ship it out really, really quickly. Will it get there quickly?
I don't know.
Heck, even doctors say it's true. Trustworthy. We've had a few that we've been arguing with lately, and yeah, I can agree. I can attest to that. The meta. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that right now. Anywho, yeah. What else? That's the spirit, Rosie. I like it. I like Rosie's oath. Take long naps. The post office oath now is as follows: maybe rain, sleet, ice, snow. Definitely not on Sunday or on days when the wind blows. If politics work against us, we're not delivering shit. Okay. USPS is no longer a government entity. They are government mandated but privately operated. But why? They still should have taken oath. Come on.
Why though?
Come on, man.
I don't know. When your box gets sent, it is full of stuff, all different kinds of old crap. When you get your box I sent, it's full of stuff and all.
I know. I'm so excited. I
I'm
looked at the
pretty excited
tracking
about
today.
it.
I'm like, is it going to be here tomorrow? And they said it's going to be here Monday.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna. Yeah. I was thinking about maybe opening it on camera, but I'm not sure. Probably not. Nah. Maybe.
when I'll open it up and I'll just like start getting to work.
Yeah, she will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the mood strikes us. Nobody ever likes the unboxing videos anymore. I mean, a couple of them were the ones.
Who wants to fund another Amazon box?
No, don't, please don't. We're not buying another one.
Never
We're
again.
still selling garbage out of that thing, and it's just still not.
I think it's pretty much gone now, though.
Every time I think that, we sell something. And I'm
I
like,
think we
oh,
have
this was definitely
one
Amazon.
of the Valentine's
No,
Day
actually, I
flags.
know that there's stuff in these bins because I took them down. There's a couple neck gaiters in the bins.
Oh
that
yeah,
are still in there. Yeah.
yeah.
So no, there's still
Yeah.
stuff from those stupid boxes. That it's just still don't do it. So I mean, I mostly ship fast or sometimes 2 days late when I'm feeling shit. Got it. That's a good oath. I like that. I would not open it on camera. It might pop out, and I shoved it all in there. Okay, we won't.
The last one you sent was so good.
Yeah, I feel like I know that family now.
There were two families.
What was it? What was the name of them? Was it Marjorie and John?
Marlene, John and Marlene.
John and Marlene.
You know, when I pulled these out before, some of John and Marlene got smashed down under another bin, so we might have more to list.
We have more John and Marlene.
We do have more John and Marlene.
Do you have them nearby?
I mean, I can get them if you want.
Well, I think people want to know who John and Marlene are now.
I mean, okay.
Mark might actually want to see who John and Marlene is.
I think Mark saw John and Marlene. I'm not getting it. No one cares about John and Marlene.
Okay. Dang, that reminds me. I need to send you a batch of rattlesnake eggs. Okay. You can.
Yeah, remember he
try
said
it.
about eating them?
But if they hatch, return to sendering it.
We have to still do the giveaway of stuff that In a Box in the Garage sent.
Yeah, well, that was going to be for the
sitting
2,000
over there.
subscriber giveaway, but we've surpassed that.
Well,
by
why
a
don't we
long
do
time.
it like on the next live?
Okay, maybe.
It's back there.
Well, we're not going to have it live on Sunday.
I know, because it's the Super
It's
Bowl.
So
I'm gonna make
maybe
snacks.
next Thursday. Yeah, Sarah's going to make Chick-fil-A,
I don't know, some crap that I saw on Facebook
like a Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets.
without breading. I don't know.
John and Marlene was a Days of Our Lives character.
Yes, yes. Oh my God! Right? Let me tell you, that was the most ridiculous show ever. Marlena, do you remember the episodes where they genetically cloned her?
Are you asking me?
They thought she was dead. No, I'm asking Mountain State.
They genetically
John
cloned somebody on a
Brady, that's the Brady family. And then their son. Oh, man. That family was so messed up. That whole show was ridiculous. They literally cloned Marlena.
people. Is that a soap opera?
Yeah. It's not
Oh
on
God,
anymore.
they were all ridiculous. I bet it is. More crickets. There might be
Or
some
wait,
crickets. There
maybe
might be a few
maybe
other
it is on. I'm thinking of Guiding Light. I'm thinking of John and Reva. I'm sorry, they cloned Reva or Reba. No, Reva. They cloned Reva. I'm thinking of Guiding Light. I always got Days of Our Lives and Guiding Light confused. I think Days of Our Lives is still on.
Was Guiding Light a soap opera too?
Yeah. But yeah, John did come back as Roman. Give me a freaking break. That show.
I had an old album with cabinet cards, etc., and then I took them off the album this time. Huh? Cool. Thank you. We love cabinet cards. Yes. How many times did John come back? I don't even know who you're talking about. Woohoo! Giveaway sponsored by me. I really hope I don't win. Well, do we have other things to give away besides the stuff you sent? The stuff you sent's down here, and I've been keeping it because I wanted to give it away. But like I don't know. We've just been doing too much, and we've been traveling, and then not having a Sunday live or something like that, and just never really got around to the giveaway. And we have a few other things that we were going to give away, and just never really got around to it. So I was going to wait for 2,500 and then just do it that way.
Oh, that might be in a couple of years.
No, I don't think so. Because we got a few things coming out that'll probably drive some people to our channel. I only watched one. Days of Our Lives was gone, and they cloned and did crazy stuff.
Right?
Oh God, will we be talking about Falcon Crest soon? I don't even know what this is. I don't know what any of these things are. What is the soap
Falcon
opera
Crest?
with the chick with the multiple personalities? I watched it with my grandma in the 80s and 90s.
I don't know, but Guiding Light was one of the most messed up ones.
I watched this in the late 80s to probably 99.
Me too. I watched it in college though too.
I never watched
So
it.
I was in college in 1999. So
I never watched any of that.
I mean, in 1999 I was 9. No, I wasn't.
I know. I don't know the answer to the question, but I do know this. That this is from Dallas, right?
You guys remember Knots Landing? I want to binge watch some old Knots Landing. Guys.
Do we have to keep talking about this? Can we talk about something else? I don't know.
Yeah, and we do. Okay, because apparently a lot of people in
Okay.
the chat like these 80s
I'll be
soap
over here. If
operas.
you need me, let me know.
Bye.
Who
See you later.
Who did shoot JR anyways?
I don't know. I really just don't know.
I would bet it's not like a kid or something.
Okay, would you get back here? All right, bye.
Seriously?
Yeah, because you're just doing it to be a jerkus, and I can do it.
No, I
also.
thought you guys were going to talk about soap operas. There was something here that I was going to talk about. Anyways,
Any hoodle.
yeah, there's some stuff that we did with Commonwealth that's going to be coming out that will probably drive some people over to the channel. So we'll have to check that out. So,
Or they might see me and they might be like, "Oh God, I'm not coming over to that channel."
I don't even know if we're allowed to promote the stuff coming up. I guess not.
I would just not say.
Yeah, guess not.
I would just let it take its course.
Yeah, Manimal, American Ninja. Those I watched. There you go. Breaking food news, Wendy's is launching a new chicken wrap and Cobb salad next month. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be awful. Everything, I'm convinced that everything that Wendy's puts out that's new, like that bacon pub cheeseburger or whatever they put out, was the most disgusting. I didn't even eat it. I ate half of it, and it was just gross.
It was just gross.
Well, I mean, it was.
Well, Adam, let me tell you something. Every time you get a Wendy's specialty burger, you always don't like it.
No,
Yet you continue to get Wendy's
I don't.
specialty burgers.
The last time I had it was that stupid pub burger because it sounded good. It had beer cheese on it. It had bacon on it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, it was gonna be great. And it
Beer
was terrible.
cheese
It was
on
the
a
most
burger?
disgusting thing. No,
Beer
you know
cheese
what they did?
tastes like puke.
They took cheddar cheese sauce, like the Vom flavored cheddar cheese sauce, and they put
That's
that
what I'm
on.
saying.
It was gross. And everybody that like I saw a couple reviews of it on TikTok and on Reels, and everybody was like, "This is disgusting."
Yet you got it.
I love the A-Team. American Gladiators. What a great show. I love that show. They tried to bring it back, and it just was terrible. MASH. Love MASH. JR's sister-in-law shot him, by the way.
Oh.
Bearded Poketours likes a good Cobb salad. Loves a good Cobb salad. Yeah. Good Cobb salad is always good. No tomatoes, though. I'm not a tomato fan. Loved MASH.
I know. I love tomatoes.
Miss old shows. I worked at Wendy's, and I will never eat there. I know it's in the chili. You know, don't tell me I don't get the chili. Which one of the fast food joints had the pretzel bun burger? It sucks so bad. Wendy's. It was Wendy's. And yes, it also sucked. I always get a couple large Wendy's chilies. We just talked about the chili. I've been watching all the CSIs past few months. There you go. Wendy's had a bacon jalapeno cheddar fries that were so good. They have they now have now. Well, it sucks. Gilligan's Island. That was a good show too. That makes sense. Yeah, it was Wendy's. It sucked. Somebody said, I think it was Terry. Terry, were you the one who said the Wagyu burger from Arby's was actually really good? And then we have yet to have it. We're, like I said, trying to lay off the junk. So
Except for today, we ate pizza.
we did have pizza today. Pizza's not uber junk though. I'm talking about like the real bad stuff that we're consuming. And I didn't, after I ate the pizza, I didn't feel so good. So.
Oh, please. You never feel good after you eat anything.
It's untrue.
Yes, it is. I guarantee tomorrow you're going to tell me you don't feel good after you eat something.
I'm fine. Anyways. Are you just going to yell the whole
Yeah,
show?
I'm angry tonight. I'm raging.
Spicy, Sarah.
I am spicy.
Maybe you
We
shouldn't
had Indian
drink
food
so much
on
coffee.
Saturday. It was so good.
Maybe you shouldn't drink so much coffee.
I'll
Maybe
do
it
what
won't
I
be so
want.
spicy.
I actually had this cup of coffee. This is the only coffee I had today. And I put a shot of espresso in it too. I'll probably have another one before bed.
The Arby's Wagyu burger sucked, in my opinion, at least here. Okay. Magnum PI, Hardcastle McCormick, Heart to Heart tonight. Yeah, right. She's never spicy. Sarah's raging. It Takes a Thief, and let's see. I thought today was National Pizza Day. Not too late for a slice. Yes, today is National Pizza Day. Why do people do? When did we start doing this? Was this always a thing? National Pizza Day, Hot Dog Day. what other ones do they have? Bring your National Boss Day. These are the dumbest things ever. Like, do we need a day for pizza? Can't we just all be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have pizza today? Why do we need a National Pizza Day? It's stupid. I think it's dumb. Blue Moon Detective Agency. I don't do Arby's. I wait till summer and hit up the biker bars for the pit beef horseradish. Yeah, it was somebody in the chat that said that the Arby's Wagyu burger was pretty good, and we haven't tried it yet, but I always like their French dips, and they're on special, so because everyone feels left out of the participation trophies. Yeah. It's your generation. Mine was too high to think of this crap. It's true. Yeah. But see, that's not true, because some of the stoners I know make the best food because they just throw a whole bunch of stuff together and it ends up being really, really awesome. So I don't know about that. I feel like your generation should have come up with some good stuff having the munchies all the time.
Speaking of that, I was watching, like, I follow all these like old music, like they show clips of old like music videos or whatever. Has anyone ever seen, it was like the Mamas and the Papas singing California Dreaming on stage, and who is it? Mama Cass and Michelle Phillips, right? Is she in the band too? Whatever. Eating a banana on stage while they're performing live? Did they do this all the time?
Well, you had two different videos.
Yeah, I think I did. Or I don't know.
And
if it was
both times she was eating a banana. Maybe that's her thing.
Just literally eating a banana, but I don't know if they were lip syncing or what, but still, who just eats a banana? And all the comments are like, if she was hungry, she should have ate before they got on stage. I was like, what is happening? They're probably high. They're the Mamas and the Papas. They're probably just eating bananas, like it's just random.
Like beans, eggs, and pancakes. Yes, exactly. See?
Just eating some bananas.
Mama Cass's life.
I know, right?
Yeah, they were known to lip sync.
Yeah, that's what I thought after I was seeing all that.
Yeah. Oh, for the love, beans and pancakes. I found the spaghetti butter bread hits the best when stoned. The spaghetti and butter bread, or what? What do you wait? Are you putting spaghetti on butter bread? You're making like a spaghetti sandwich? Banana splits. There you go. Yeah, sounds like a sexy thing. Yeah.
She's literally eating a banana.
Maybe they had low potassium. She was getting a cramp in her leg, so she had to. Wait, really, Terry? You're putting spaghetti on bread and just eating it?
You've never done that?
No.
Oh man, I've done it.
You take the spaghetti out of your bowl, put it on the butter bread, and eat it like a sandwich?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, never.
I want that now.
No, we always dip the butter bread in the sauce.
No.
I was watching James May, the guy from, well, if you guys don't follow the Grand Tour or Top Gear, you wouldn't know who he is. He's a British
I'm sure most
presenter.
people know.
But he made spaghetti, like, they're almost like pancakes. He cut up the spaghetti really fine into like really tiny pieces, and then he put egg in it and beat and then mixed the egg in with it, and then put like olives and a bunch of other stuff in it, and then fried them in a pan and made like spaghetti fritters, and that looked really good. And I was like, oh, I might have to do that. Spaghetti sandwich, that's the struggle. Spaghetti tacos? Wait, this is just going too far. Are you talking hard tacos or soft tacos? Are you making like a spaghetti
I really
burger?
want a spaghetti sandwich now.
What is going on in the spaghetti tacos, Rosie?
Spaghetti.
Yes, Sketty Sammy.
You've never had one. I don't believe it.
James May is amazing. I agree. And of course, Adam, you are too highbrow for a good Sketty Sam. I've just never done it. Never done it. See, I'm Sicilian and Italian, and my grandparents and everybody, we dipped bread in sauce and stuff like that. Always had bread with everything, but never made it into a sandwich. In fact, I'm 100% certain that if my grandmother saw me eating a spaghetti sandwich, she'd probably smack it out of my hands.
I feel like Bearded PokeTuber and I are like kindred spirits of like ghetto food eating.
Barbecue spaghetti? Because
the spaghetti sandwich I love, and I also love eating the peanut butter out of the jar and drinking milk.
Yeah. I like a little butter on bread. Yeah, I like the butter bread. Yeah. Open-faced butter and sugar. That I've done. Those are good.
Butter? What?
The butter and sugar sandwich.
Butter and sugar sandwich?
Yeah, I remember I put a little bit of cinnamon on it also though. You do butter on the bread, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and then toast it.
Oh yeah, everyone did that.
So good. So good.
Everyone did that.
We did it as a kid. You dump the pasta on the table and there would be a soft, hard shells and you'd go and grab the shells and make tacos with it. Really? I've never done this. Never done this. See, I'm Italian. We ate however. I've never had a sketty sandwich. Didn't know it was a thing. Same. Bread dipped in hot bacon drippings. That is good. For sure. Get Smart. Get Smart was a great show. Great show. I made a bowl of pasta and sauce and then made a sandwich out of it. It's filling. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Sure. I've never done it.
Adam never wants spaghetti.
Toast, cinnamon, sugar, butter. Yeah. Never heard of taco sketty. Yeah. It screams I probably grew up in a trailer park, which I did. Yeah.
Mark is still saying TV shows.
No. So is Junk Monkey, Fall Guy, Sanford and Son. I think they're working together. Yes, I started skipping their comments now because they just don't. They don't care about the TV show.
Yes, exactly. The cold is even better.
I just didn't know.
You know what? We have some spaghetti and we have pasta sauce. I'm gonna make a batch up and just keep it in the refrigerator.
Good, because then I'm gonna make those fritters that he made with it because
make the
really
spaghetti sandwich.
Yeah. Sanford and Son Fall Guy. Yeah, Bill Adams a buff. I mean, do you think I got all of this? No.
You'd have more if you'd be budgetary and eat sketty sandwiches.
Yeah, or brown squares.
Brown grams.
Oh no, brown grams. That's right. What was it at? We saw it actually. So, I still occasionally eat tuna helper. Can't do the tuna helper. I can do hamburger helper, but not tuna helper. I had tuna helper once and did not care for it. Chico and the Man, Taxi, Good Times, Happy Days. Thanks for bringing it up, Sarah. Cheers. What's up, John? Save us from these crazy people that are just naming off. John, I got a question for you. Have you ever had a spaghetti sandwich in your life?
Buttered bread, spaghetti, and then eat it.
I have never.
Excuse me.
The brown. What's the real name for the brown grams? Because we saw them at Aldi's.
In a box in the garage, send me a picture of them. Honey grams, maybe? I don't know.
No. Brown grams. Welcome back, Cotter. So if you really want to get crazy, get the cheap white bread and mix some garlic powder into some soft butter. Then spread it on the bread and add the skin. I have a question. Can you make garlic bread and then
probably
put the sketty in the garlic bread? Because that would be better. Like if you get like the cheesy garlic bread and then you put sketty in the cheesy garlic bread, that'd be good. Just saying. So, how about a TV show with Tool Time? That was Home Improvement. Yeah, Home Improvement. Is that Home Improvement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Tim Allen was
Three's
hot
Company.
in that
Regina's
show.
getting in. She just rolled in.
Younger.
I actually have, but trust me, it's not a delicacy. I didn't think it was, but apparently
It's totally a delicacy.
I've never had one. I've never done it. And everyone's like, oh, well, you're just so much better than me because you never had a sketty sandwich. And I was just curious if you ever had one, John.
Rich kid vibes.
Poketeer, that's what I'm eating now. That's why I suggested it. There you go. I like it. Here we go. Golden grams.
Brown grams.
Oh, absolutely. I've also added.
I've never gone that far.
Inside a grilled cheese. I could see that. We've made grilled cheeses out of. We saw it on Guy's Grocery Games where someone made grilled cheese sandwiches out of the frozen garlic bread. And you warm the garlic bread up so that it's not cooked but just soft enough so that all the butter's melted on it, and then you grill it like any other grilled cheese, and it's awesome. So, yeah, Golden Grams was my number one fave in Apple Jacks. I haven't had Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks. Do they still make those?
Yeah.
They were like that weird, like neon pink orange color. Why were they like that?
Now I want a mug of soup.
And green.
No, you can't. Not until your mug arrives. It's going to be a little while. So you get the garlic bread that is already in a loaf. You cook that and put your spaghetti in it and some meatballs, and then you make yourself a garlic meatball spaghetti sub. That sounds really good. Actually, it sounds really good.
That.
Yeah.
Adam's above that though.
I feel like I would have to smoke a lot of weed though to be able to properly enjoy it. It's just my opinion. But now tomato, aka Maynard sandwich. See, Sarah would like that. Yeah.
I love tomato sandwiches. When I was working from home in the beginning of COVID, I would make tomato sandwiches all the time because I was growing them outside, and I would just go outside and make tomato sandwiches with mayonnaise and tomatoes and on toast.
Don't like tomato. Don't
and
like
salt and pepper. So delicious.
Yeah, don't like tomatoes, raw tomatoes. So, I said I was done eating for the night, but now I'm hungry. Kelly, you don't honestly think you can be here? And
Kelly always gets hungry.
Normally he bails out too, and he's like, I gotta get something to eat. I can't do this anymore. Y'all still have them? Yes, they make Apple Jacks. Yeah, Seinfeld, good one. Mater Sammy is off the hook too. See, there you go. This is why I'm fat.
Mater Sammy.
Tomatoes, cheese, bacon, mayo, and pepper and salt.
I made one the other day.
Yeah, and the bacon's still in there. So there you go.
Oh yeah. We still have bacon in the fridge.
Yeah, I'm not a raw tomato. I've tried, and this is not something I haven't tried.
You don't try though.
No,
That's
I have.
The thing.
In the past,
you never
I have.
do. You never do.
In the past, I have. I've tried heirloom tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are out as far as I'm concerned.
Because you bite them and they pop.
I do not like the popping of the cherry tomato at all. The ones that the only way I could stomach it, and I'm still forcing it, is if we got like heirlooms and you cut them up into tiny little bits and you put like capers and like balsamic and salt and pepper on them and made like a little tomato salad out of it. I can do that, but I'm still forcing it. Like,
I'm forcing it.
I just don't care for it. I don't like the texture. I don't.
You know what
taste.
I'm always forcing, and I think one day I'm gonna change my mind that I don't have to force it anymore. Is the Philadelphia roll with smoked salmon and cream cheese?
Really?
It makes me almost gag, but I get it, and I think to myself, I'm gonna overcome this. One day I'm gonna like it. Every time I almost puke.
Why don't you not get it anymore?
Because I want to like it.
Homegrown tomatoes are the best. Any peanut butter banana sandwich fans? I am. Yes, I've done that before. Peanut butter banana. I put a little honey on it. Good stuff. Yeah. What is it? Peanut butter and fluff is the other one, right?
Oh, marshmallow fluff.
Marshmallow fluff. Yeah. We used to have those when we were kids.
Thinking about it makes me sick.
I like those. When they are fresh from the vine and still warm from the sun. Yum, yum. Not a fan. Capers, bougie. Oh, my God. Balsamic is God's gift to man. Balsamic is good. See?
Oh,
Roses?
remember when we were making the caprese salad or whatever with the basil and the mozzarella, and you like that?
Yeah. I mean, but even still with tomatoes, I'm still forcing it. It's just,
I'm forcing smoked salmon.
I downloaded and paid for a mobile fitness app. 111. Still haven't started it. The Oreos and nachos are just constantly calling me. I know, same problem. Plus, it's still hibernation season, so I deal with it in the warmer months. I agree. I thought you were going to say golden grams over cardboard bits.
Brown grams.
Brown grams. That's right. Beefsteak maters. Now, when you have toast with jam / peanut butter, do you also butter the bread?
Adam does.
I do. Yes. I did. Well, yes. Yes to all.
Well, yes.
If it's, see, I can go all three. I can go I can't do the jam without the butter on toast. But I can do the butter by itself. I can do the peanut butter by itself. But butter and peanut butter is better. So if I'm buttering it, it's going to have peanut butter on it. And then if I'm putting butter on it with jam, that's good too. So, you know what's really good that not a lot of people do, and maybe some people do? If you get a bagel and you lightly toast the bagel, cream cheese, and jelly. So
ew.
So
I don't like jelly.
Still going, Junk Monkey. He's still rattling off. Peanut butter, banana, and honey, yes. Fluffernutters, yep. Junk Monkey also loves. Oh, he took a break from naming TV shows. Bread, peanut butter, fluff, bread, peanut butter, jelly, bread. Best sandwich as a kid. Yeah, I agree with that. How about a glorious spam sandwich? I love spam sandwiches. Fried spam. So good. So, fried spam with egg sandwich, a little mayo, slice of cheese. If I have it. Yep. Used to have spam daily for 20 years. That's right. Good night, Mark. Have a good night. Oh, no warm milk tonight. No mug. Whatever. See you, buddy. Thanks again.
No warm milk. Oh, man.
Yeah. I do PB&J on toasted cinnamon raisin bagel. That would be good. We do have to get some bagels. Some bagels would be nice to have.
Ew, I don't want bagels.
Peanut butter and jelly with potato chips crust in the sandwich.
That sounds good, actually.
Say what?
Yes.
I always put potato chips in sandwiches.
But with peanut butter, yeah, I guess the sweet and salty thing.
Yeah.
That would work. Do you toast the bread, Regina, or
I'm about that life.
You toast the bread or just straight up? Poppy seed bagel plus cream cheese. 10
I'm
out of
about
10.
the poppy seed. I'm about the poppy seed and the everything.
Wait, but can't you accidentally test positive for opium with the poppy seed?
I think that's
You
an
eat too many
old
poppy
wives'
seeds?
tale.
Like Elaine. Bagels sound good. I like brown sugar cinnamon cream cheese. Wow. I've never had that. It sounds good though.
They have it in the store.
I've never bought it. Brown sugar cinnamon.
Where have
cream
you
cheese.
been? You sometimes you like that salmon garbage too.
I do like the smoked salmon cream cheese. Yeah,
Blech.
that's true. Everything bagel. Yeah, I'm an onion bagel fan. Plain, egg, and like any cheese bagel. I'm in. So
I like that hot pepper one they have at Brugger's.
yeah,
That was like the jalapenos on it.
sourdough bread is the best bread.
What is the best bread? Oh, you remember you got that sourdough that you ordered from whatever.
I like sourdough bread, but I like
What is that noise?
San Francisco sourdough. The sourdough here sucks ass. The Italian bread that we've sent you, Rosie, is probably my favorite local bread, though. Who remembers an old TV show where a guy with a sidekick time traveled with a pocket watch for a faulty time machine? Every episode they were trying to get home, but ended up somewhere in history. Was that Quantum Leap?
I have no idea.
Best Pittsburgh picker, Sarah. Whatever, Rosie.
Wrong.
That sounds good too. Egg bagels are the underrated king of bagels. Egg bagels are good. Egg bagels, I like egg bagels. There was this bagel place in California that used to make egg bagels, and they put a little bit of like sea salt on the top of them. It's really good.
I don't understand the egg bagel.
What don't you understand?
It doesn't taste like egg.
No, well, a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
I think they probably just put egg in it.
Okay.
Oh.
It's just like not.
I'm waiting
it's
for
just
the
tasting
chef
like a regular
to,
bagel to me.
The chef
Yes,
will.
tell me about a bearded pokey tuber.
Not Quantum Leap. They just
I need to
started
know.
making it. Yeah, but Doctor Who sounds familiar. Sure. I don't know. I got nothing. Best Pittsburgh picker, Cat Chonker. Agreed.
Where is Chonker at anyway? Look, you got to see this picture I got of
I know
Chonker
where
the
he
other
is.
day.
I'm sure I know where he is.
You got to see. He was mid yawn, and I got this picture of him. Look at him.
He's scrim.
Look at him.
He's so fat.
He's fine. He's totally
Yeah.
fine.
He's fine.
What do you mean? He's fine. He's
He's
totally
all
fine.
right.
Wait, I might have one more really cute picture of him. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe not. I can't find a picture of him where I deleted a lot of pictures the other day where he's truly showing his chunkiness. Oh, here they are together. See? Precious.
They love that bed.
Yeah, they do. And I got that off of MacBid, which I haven't been on for a while. If anyone has MacBid, you should check it out.
Shorty resells his bougie Asiago cheese bagel.
I like
It has
Asiago.
eggs yolks added to the dough. Adds richness,
Okay.
richness and color. There you go. Bagel, cream cheese,
Richness.
capers, and dill. That's bougie.
Yeah, that sounds good, actually. I like capers.
Chonkers. He's so cute. He is. What's
I
up,
could go
Kristen?
for
Just got off
a
the
good
plane,
chonkers.
and I'm glad I didn't miss the whole show.
Or good
You didn't.
chunkers. I'm like, I could go for good chunkers. I could go for some capers on my bagel.
You made it just in time. Precious kitty loves. Aww.
Yeah.
So precious. All right. Well, time for us to go. All right. So this coming Saturday will be a What's Sold video coming out. And me and Sarah will not be live on Sunday because it's Super Bowl and no one would really watch us. So
that's where you're going to be just coming back from going away.
Yes. We're going for a night up to lovely tropical Erie, Pennsylvania.
It's tropical.
Tropical. Oh,
we're going to have
Superfast
some
Tortoise
wine.
is here. Hey, Superfast Tortoise, look what I did look what I did.
It's a mug.
Yeah, he made it.
Well, he didn't make the mug. He made the picture.
He made the picture. Turn it into a mug, which are for sale at pghpicker.com, which is what I was going to shove in there. Anywho, yeah, so we will not be live on Sunday, but we will be live back again here on Thursday. So check that out, and then the What's Sold video will be coming out on Saturday. So there you go.
Yes.
Anything else you want to get in?
Guys,
dailycabbage.com.
go follow. Go to the dailycabbage.com. Follow the Daily Cabbage on Instagram for all your cabbage needs.
Right. Yeah. Dailycabbage.com. pghpicker.com to get some PGH Picker merch that just came out. And, check it out. That's about it.
Right.
Follow Sarah on Instagram.
Do it.
We'll see you next Thursday, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.